Carlisle teenager felt so close to the subject of bullying, he went to court and jail to make his point. He used those locations as props for his Eagle Scout video project, using his experience as a victim to help others. Chuck Rhodes has his story.
It's the combination of two of Tyler Helvin's passions, scouting and video production.
Hi, I'm Tyler Helvin. Today, I'm going to talk to you about bullying. Many kids don't.
An Eagle Scout project produced by the Carlisle High School junior aimed at helping younger students deal with bullying.
I want kids to feel that they can stop bullying and they can get through it. They can talk to people. There's people to help them.
The 6-month production included Helvin as director, narrator, and cameraman, under the supervision of the school's communications technology instructor.
Tyler, on behalf of the National Council of the Boy Scouts of America and the New Birth of Freedom Council, I'd like to award you with your certificate as an Eagle Scout. Congratulations.
Kicking for Hiram, number 37, that's Diego Nazar.
He's going.
He's got an opening.
He's going.
He's going to go. He's going to go all the way and return that one. Returning that all the way for the touchdown line. 8 minutes left here in the first. Colombo's going to keep it. Got a man in his face. Got a guy downfield, but that pass can be tipped and intercepted. Running it back for Hiram. Quarter. Almost. Not able to get to it.
Not good. Not good.
Left in the second quarter. Colombo's going to keep it himself. He's got pressure. Looking down the middle, and he's got a guy wide open heading down the field.
Not quite in. A lot of air under his kicks, and it's allowing them to...
Paolo's airing it down the left side, and he's got a man wide open in the third quarter.
Have a little...
Colombo's got some time looking downfield. He's going for Bentley. Bentley's got it. Shakes him in.
Catch. Wow.
I'm here with Bob Braunlich. Bob is the Vice President of Remote Operations at ESPN. Bob, it's great that you were able to come here. You're actually an alumni from Westminster in 1974.
I was here quite a long time ago, yes. A lot has changed since I was here.
You actually just came back from Atlanta. You had meetings about the college football playoff championships. What did that entail?
We meet in Atlanta once a month. There is a large group of people. There's people from the college football playoff who run the college football playoff.
The ball is kicked off, and it is a normal kick.
Pretty good one, though.
Fielded by DeMetal at the 20-yard line. And he cuts back out to the left side, makes two people miss. He's to the 30, he's to the 40, has the blockers to the 50, he's to the 40, still on his feet.
This kid is incredible.
To the 38-yard line. DeMetal is in at quarterback in the shotgun.
With Kyle Slicker.
Drops back to pass, plenty of time, now under pressure, gets away, and a flag is thrown, and he is going to run. He's going to go. Oh, and a great block there by Varelli lays out Marquise Altman in a block. But now we won't know if this will come back. DeMetal up to the 49-yard line. Bender back under center now. Drops back to pass. He's now going to keep it himself and run up the middle. He has some room. He's to the 30. He has some blockers. To the 20. Makes another man miss. He's to the 10. He's to the 5. Touchdown. Touchdown, Greyhounds.
The first order of business I have, I would be very remiss if I didn't call attention to my partner right here, Tyler Helvin, Senior Media Production Major. He just has been awarded, or will be awarded this coming weekend, not this weekend but next, from the Broadcast Education Association, an award for discovery. He did a piece on student news awareness of excellence on media. And it's coaches coping with strict NCAA guidelines, social media guidelines. And that's a very touchy, very dangerous area for head coaches to try to control their people, their students, etc., their athletes, with that type of stuff. So Tyler, wonderful job looking into that, finding Coach Daffler and our cross-country coach, Coach Geiger, as well, not cross-country, I'm sorry, lacrosse, Coach Geiger, and interviewing them, and it's a wonderful award for you. Congratulations.
Social media, if it's done right, should be like a window into the program. This is kind of our opportunity to reach hundreds of recruits and really show them like kind of like our personality as a team, our culture, through social media.
They want to brand and market their team on Twitter, but the NCAA puts limits on what Division III teams and coaches can do.
This award goes to Tyler Helvin, Westminster College, Award of Excellence Student News.
Welcome back to Bury Stadium. I'm Tyler Helvin, alongside me Scott Reniger, and in the booth now with us is Steeler legend John Banaszak, defensive end for the Steel Curtain in Super Bowls 13 and 14. We are absolutely thrilled to have him up here for the third quarter of play. You're going to be a second color commentator for the half. What did you see throughout this game so far?
Well, I saw a lot of missed opportunities from Westminster's side of the football.
And again, with about 5:25 left in this game, Westminster down 2 touchdowns. Benzel, actually, you can see him on the sideline here talking to the ref. He is not liking any of these calls. He's giving him a piece of his mind, and you figure there's a lot of things that could have gone Westminster's way had it been without the mistakes. An example was the throwback from Keanu Grice to Augustus DeCastro, who threw it downfield to Paulinelli. That throw was all the way down to the 24-yard line. Westminster could have tied it up there. That was their one shot, and ever since then they haven't been able to do anything with the chances that they've been given. Marvin Liberiste had an interception, couldn't do anything with it either. DeCastro, all day to throw, goes to Connor Cox, who makes the contested catch to the 20. Oh my goodness, what a jump ball. Update on scores around the league. Bethany currently ahead of Carnegie Mellon 7-3. Case Western dominating St. Vincent 24-0. Grove City ahead of Waynesburg 14-0. And Damon going to scramble for a first down and more, all the way to the 45-yard line for a monstrous game. 4th and 3. They are 0 for 2 today on 4th down conversions. They've went for it twice. Both of those times were deep in Westminster's territory.
Smith remains the quarterback.
Ball at the Westminster 34. Can they give Teal 0 for 3? Or will Teal convert? Smith immediately under pressure. Gets slammed as he throws, and it's caught at the 15-yard line. Darian Mosley going up the ladder.
What a catch.
2nd and 10. Smith rolls left. Fitzgerald giving chase. Throws, intercepted at the 1-yard line. Heading upfield, trying to get the number. That's Aaron Pierce. Has blockers in front, weaving his way, a block at the end, and it's a touchdown. Castro trying to do the hard count, doesn't work. Now back to pass, quick throw, and it's intercepted. Ball was tipped by Connor Cox. Reception made. Return man going all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Carnegie Mellon. Thomas Paluchko, the safety, makes the play. Klein in the shotgun. Fake handoff, back to pass, takes a shot down the sideline, got the height advantage. It's intercepted.
He took it away.
It's taken away. Wait a minute, was that a catch?
Was that down?
And this is going to be really interesting to take a look at right now, as that was initially an interception.
Our sideline's not animated, so they must believe it too.
Wow.
Or else
Jamie Greenwell just snatched it. So now ball at the 15-yard line. Carnegie Mellon trying to score again. Fake handoff. Klein intercepted. This ball is intercepted. And now the return man heads upfield. This is Vincent Giles, the one who had the ball ripped away 2 plays ago. He has more blocks all the way for a Westminster touchdown. No flags. What a way to redeem yourself. You talk about redemption. That is on the field right there. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Have to be very, very careful with 20 seconds left. If you're going to take a shot, make sure it's one that you can positively take. Walker going to scramble, gets some room, he's to the 10, he's to the 5, touchdown Giants with 13 seconds left in the game.
Now watch out, the official down here has his hat off. He has his hat off.
And they say that he was out, but I think they're calling it a touchdown as everyone's celebrating, people piling in on the sidelines. Welcome to Bury Stadium at Westminster College in New Wilmington, Pennsylvania for the 2018 ECAC Clayton Chapman Bowl. Today the Westminster Titans from the President's Athletic Conference are going to take on the Wesley College Wolverines from the New Jersey Athletic Conference. I'm Tyler Helvin. Alongside me today in the booth is Scott Reniger. Now Scott, both of these teams are kind of on opposite trends. You have the Wesley Wolverines who started 4-0 but fell to 6-4. Made it to the bowl. Meanwhile, you have the Westminster Titans coming off of a 21-7 win at Geneva last week on a 4-game win streak. At Westminster, their third ECAC Bowl, not only in program history, but the third in the last 4 years. So Westminster, of course, loving this, finishing the season 7-3, 7-2 in the pack. And this is actually the first time these two teams have met each other. Lots of home games, lots of close home games, and of course the last one we called Carnegie Mellon thriller, 13 seconds left win by Shaman Walker, taking it himself to win 23-19. We went ballistic during that game. That was actually supposed to be the last home game that we did, but believe it or not, here we are. The ECAC for the first time is not having it hosted at neutral sites. Every game is being held at the respective home team's stadium, and of course here being held at Bury Stadium for the Westminster Titans. Back-to-back third down conversions rather for Wesley. Fake handoff, Burrows, fumble, and the ball is recovered by Westminster on the sideline. Westminster gets a huge defensive stop. So now, after Wesley converts 2 straight third downs, a fumble by Burrows sets Westminster up at their own 34. Fake handoff. Kanichka hits Connor Cox, who holds on down to the 39-yard line. Now play set, 2nd and 7, ball at the 36-yard line. Handoff reverse to Cox, who flips it back to Kanichka, who is going to take off and run with it. He's got the first down and more. Takes a hit in the legs and spins down to the 23-yard line. Westminster using trickery, had a reverse earlier, does a double reverse on this play. And Coach Benzel screaming on the sideline right now, takes a deep shot, wide open, touchdown Wolverines.
2 plays.
Miguel Luis completely beat on the sideline by Alex Kemp. Kanichka, back to pass, throws, catch made, and the receiver with Paul beside him, he's gonna go